It's the NFL on EA Sports. And featured this week is Darren Waller. And with hit.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. He can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A check on the numbers a week ago for Waller. 2 touchdowns and, don't forget, over 200 yards as well. Not bad.
He certainly seemed like every time you looked up, he was catching another touchdown pass, didn't it?
And if he wasn't doing that, it was a great catch for a long run after it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or a 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, my God.
Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
All
right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then go.
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, my butterfinger ass nigga, man.
The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. You look at this Cowboy defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards, just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken it. He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 7. Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw.
Yo,
Credit
Credit
the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
Come on, bro. You can fucking play with your...
Now here's the signal caller. Getting ready to lead this offense.
I did not stand. That's crazy. This is a bad game. But I'll take it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Out to his left. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Back to throw again. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That one deep for Hodgins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half.
They put, oh, I was about
Out
to
is
say
their
they put one
quarterback
up,
with this
yeah.
offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys start 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first,
halftime. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Shreds the tackle.
No way.
Still fighting. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
There it goes.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants go coasting. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter.
Here we go, shot.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh,
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect, but boy, that was force against force.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Completes this again to Shepard. good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Up the middle with Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Out to the right here to Shepard. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. It's a
No, what the fuck is that shit?
He will push his way forward down to about the
3-yard
line.
Nah, this shit is
He'll get
bullshit,
2 on the
man.
keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Still fighting. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Barkley diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right.
New York set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And that one complete to Hodgins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Cowboys Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the
I
sack.
could say no mas.
They're going to look to throw, eluding the
Yeah, this
pressure
time
right.
I'm not gonna block. Oh no, you didn't block.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't know you caught that. Well,
They'll try and sneak it here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the